All right, salute to the people. What's good with it, Black Goose TV family, man? Y'all already know the deal. You already know why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. We got another reaction video for y'all. So we about to get up into this mad heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like we got over 300, 400 pounds on the motherfucking bench press. You feel me? This has to go with Ryan Garcia. You already know, man. Some of the videos I've dropped today, I'm not sure which order I'm going to be dropping them, but if y'all watched them or if y'all haven't watched them and y'all looking at that joint about to come up and you're going to watch them, you already know some of the topics have to do with Oscar De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying, sending out crazy offers, Gervonta, Ryan Garcia, and Gervonta going back at it or back and forth type shit. And it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I might as well go ahead and talk about it. I might as well go ahead and react to it. I don't necessarily have to do it, but I do think there is some type of necessity to it because we got Ryan Garcia versus Javier Fortuna coming up. We just had, Devin Haney versus Cambosos. Before that, we had, Gervonta Davis versus Rolly Romero. We're all talking about the same division, the 135 division. You know what I'm saying? That division is going absolutely nuts. I said in another video, man, this division right now is popping and going crazy, similar to how the heavyweight division was going about 3 years ago, right? So that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just the time we're in right now. So I got to acknowledge it. I got to talk about it. And I got to see what you guys think about it, Black Goose TV family. So make sure if y'all come up in here, man, like the video as always. If you ain't like the video, it's right there. It's easy. You ain't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's free. So go ahead and do that. And since the subscribe button is right next to the like button, there we go. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not part of the family, because a lot of y'all be watching this and y'all not subscribed to the channel. It don't make no sense to me, man. I don't understand it, but y'all whatever. And then comment on this motherfucker, man. Comment. Let me hear what y'all got to say. Whether you disagree with me, agree with me, whether you got something to say that's not even about the video, it don't really matter. Help with the algorithm, man. Go ahead and drop it below. Notification game and share this video. So now all that's out the way, man. Let's go ahead and get into this thing because I ain't gonna be too long-winded. Because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I was having a lot of fun with these videos tonight, man. I was talking my ass off, so I was a little bit long-winded for a lot of these videos. This is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna try and keep it a little short, sweet, simple, to the point. I just want to go ahead and react to Ryan Garcia having some words with Gervonta Davis because, as we know, Ryan Garcia had some shit to say after Gervonta Davis beat Rolly Romero. He was saying he wanted that smoke. We also know, Ryan Garcia has been calling out Gervonta Davis for a little while now. And then as of recent as today, Oscar De La Hoya said basically, I want to, I'm willing to send a multi, you know what I'm saying? He said that joint 3 times. So I'm like, damn, nigga, you talking like what, 15 mil, 20 mil type shit to Gervonta Davis for a clash, 50-50 split between him and Ryan Garcia this year, November. So, you know what I'm saying? You got Oscar De La Hoya talking crazy. You got Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Davis going back and forth apparently on Twitter. And then, you know what I'm saying shit when it comes to the cameras. So I'm like, hey, yo, look, man, I know they both had different opponents. Gervonta Davis just got his W. Ryan Garcia is working, is worried about Javier Fortuna, but we're talking about the young guns of the division. Hopefully, this is a fight that we want to see, and hopefully we can see. And like I said, compared it to the heavyweight division 3 years ago, this is like when we was talking about Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder type shit, in my personal opinion. So let's go ahead and get to this reaction. Let's see what Ryan had to say, and y'all tell me if you feel like he's capping or not. You know what I'm saying, or if he's really about what he's saying. So let's get into it.
Right now, and he said you would pee your pants and you would lay an egg as your quote.
I tell him I'll piss on him. I just piss on his face. That's funny. I don't know. If I seen him, I would see how he is and square him, size him up a little bit, see what he's bringing to the table, and that's it.
Let's talk about this upcoming fight, Fortuna. Dominican fighters always bring that awkward style. They come to fight, like Luca was saying.
Yeah.
What do you see in him?
I see he's just a dirty veteran that is gonna know a lot of little tricks up his sleeve. Might try to headbutt me, might try to elbow me. I expect him to try to make it a rough fight. Because I don't think he could go hand to hand with me. Like, I just don't think he can. But he'll try to rough me up, make it a dirty fight, try to throw me off my game.
Ryan Garcia is
not
definitely
become emotional and just fight. That's it.
love your
Your
brother
thoughts
from the
on
same place as me.
this
Appreciate
past
you, but
weekend?
you're boring as hell sometimes, dog.
You had
Cambosos
Cambosos and
and I mean, I tweeted about it. Definitely wasn't the most exciting fight, but yet, you know, Devin Haney, congrats to him for winning that fight. He did his thing, but I just didn't see urgency for them to want to I would say separate themselves from one another. Like a fight, for example, with Leonard and Hearns. I think it was similar, like undisputed or something like that. I don't know if it was for all the belt. I don't know how it worked back then. But all I know is they went to four. You know, they wanted to.
I love Ryan Garcia, man. I'm always gonna be full support. Y'all see it a million times whenever I do videos on Ryan Garcia. I do the best I can not to say anything bad about him because you're from where I'm from, and I think it's a respect level. But I gotta call out bullshit when I hear it, brother. You cannot talk about anything being boring or anything, or no one's coming to fight. And when in your last fight against a motherfucker no one even knew to go, you definitely didn't bring the fight to him. So I'm like, you talking about a dude who went over to another man's country with a rematch clause in place if he wins, and he would probably have to fight whoever top rank puts in front of him after he beats Kambosos. It's not even him being in the reins of his particular career until after the third fight. You got something to say about him winning 12 rounds in a unanimous decision win? Come on, Ryan. Come on, brother.
Knock each other out, separate themselves.
It's crazy.
I'm the best guy here. And I didn't see that, but that's on them. Some
How you
people are
not
just
see that?
happy
Devin
about
Haney
it.
clearly showed he's the best guy there.
Some people are just different people.
And that's what you told Tank, that when your fights come, that you that's what you want from him, because that's what you're gonna the fight you're gonna put out.
I expect
he
that.
was like F you or whatever.
He said F me, and I was just like, okay, well then why are you screaming my name outside of your fight, talking about you next. So why should I shut up? You're the one that was talking like that.
Yeah.
Now it's like either you're gonna want to do it or you're not want to do it. Don't tell me that in a fight when you're fighting in the ring if you're not gonna really be about it. So he can say shut up all he wants. He wants that fight.
Oscar said that all roads lead to you, but prior to that tweet, he said that he felt Haney and Tank is one of the most exciting fights in boxing. Not the most exciting. Where was your take on that? Just stylistically, that matchup. What would you think, just from the outside looking in as a fan?
What part do you want me to answer on that?
Like Devin
The
and
tweet
Tank,
or
just both tweet and the stylistic.
Well, I would say you got to ask Oscar for the tweet. I don't know why he would tweet that. But what I do know is what I want next is Tank Davis, and that's what I've said before in the past, that I just want that. And
All right, I'm gonna stop it there because obviously we're going to the end. I'll give Ryan this. All right, he has been very consistent in saying that he wants the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. I don't know why he wants it so bad. He sees something. You can see, because I'm like, we had a moment where Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney went at it a little bit, if you remember, about a year and a half ago, whatever the case may be. But it didn't seem like that was legitimate. And I still, if you want to be 100, because I'm like, Ryan and Devin, they came up in the in the amateurs together. They sparred a lot. I really don't think there's any beef between Ryan and Devin Haney. I really don't think they could care less if they fight each other. I think the beef is between Ryan Garcia and Gervonta. I think the beef is between Devin Haney. I think everybody wants to smack up that. Well, I think the beef is between Gervonta and Ryan, and the beef is between Devin Haney and Teofimo. I think those are the fights to make at 135. Ryan has been very consistent on calling out Gervonta Davis. You can see the reporter kind of fucked up on what Oscar De La Hoya, because you can tell Ryan was like, wait, Oscar De La Hoya said, all paths lead to me, but the most exciting fighters are Gervonta and Devin. He didn't say they're the most exciting fighters. He said that's probably the most exciting fights to be made at 135 if we're talking about Ryan Garcia. So he fucked up there. Don't take it no way, Ryan, because I can tell you took it a certain way, man. You had a look in your eyes. You're like, why would my promoter say that? Fuck him. But anyways, what do you guys think about that? Y'all agree with any of that? Disagree with any of that? I want to hear you guys' opinion. As always, man, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe. Man, I put in some work tonight. Y'all don't even know, man. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man, as always, man. But please keep supporting this channel. Keep subscribing, share, notification, getting all that. Let's keep jumping up, man. Give me a reason to motherfucking do this shit. As always, much love. Appreciate y'all.